This is how I turned this boring old room in my house into this, my ultimate game room where I hang out, work, vibe out, and just, I don't know, cry. Firstly, you're gonna need a TV. This is the Sony A80J OLED. It's a 65-inch TV. This is a few years old now, so you get this thing pretty cheap if you find one, but if not, use whatever TV you got. Mount your TV. Trust me, it's a lot easier to do so. Go ahead and pick up a mount. They're like 50 bucks these days. Throw it on your wall. If you don't know how to mount a TV, either, I don't know, call your dad, okay? And if you don't have a dad, call the guy banging your mom. All right, I don't know what to tell you. Very easy to do. If not, call Best Buy. It's like 50 bucks. Now that your TV's mounted, we need to go ahead and get a little backsplash for this wall. Now, yeah, you could paint the wall, but paint is just boring. So I went ahead and scurried through Amazon and I found these 3D wall panels. These things are like 12 of them for like between 50 to 70 bucks, depending on the design that you go for. I went ahead and grabbed these ones. I'll link them wherever. But now these can be painted if you want to as well, and they're very easy to cut, literally with some scissors, because they're like PVC plastic. I stuck them on the wall with some Gorilla Glue. This will not come off the wall without damaging the wall, so, beware of that, but less is more when it comes to the Gorilla Glue. You're gonna have to measure yet again. These panels are like 20 by 20, so you wanna figure out how many you need, probably less than 2 packs, honestly, and I went ahead and stuck them up with some masking tape at first, just to kind of get them all centered, all right? And then I said, wow, I have 2 little gaps on the side. What am I gonna do with those gaps? Molding for like 11 bucks from like, I don't know, Home Depot. I painted a black too. That was dirt cheap. It was like spray paint, and you really wouldn't know the difference. It took me like all of 30 seconds. It took more time for that crap to dry than for me to actually do. Don't worry about cutting these wall panels behind your TV if it doesn't look that great, because you're never going to see them. They're blocked by your TV. So go ahead and cut those very easily. Get them all kind of somewhat mapped around your wall mount back there. And look, we have a flawless wall now. Now, I want to hide the bottom here. So what am I going to do? Go get myself a little entertainment center, okay? This thing I got from Wayfair. It says 580 something bucks. I paid nowhere near that. I paid like 250 with shipping. Now, what's on top of my entertainment center is objective, okay? I don't expect you to buy shit like this. This is expensive. Now, when it comes to lighting, Govee basically powers my entire studio, okay? I've been lucky enough to work with them in the past. I review a bunch of tech online, so I have the Govee floor lamp 2 here. I love this thing so much, I wanted 2 of them, and they were like, no, you could have 1. So I'm a little mad. But on top of my TV, you're going to see the Govee Immersion. It's a little camera that mimics whatever it's seeing on your TV, and the lights that come with it go behind your TV, and they kind of just splash them onto the wall in real time. It's really cool. Honestly, once you experience it in real life, it's like, wow, I want that on everything. This video is already too long. If you want a part 2, be sure to comment down below now, and I'll talk about, I don't know, the statues, I'll talk about what's inside the entertainment center, and whatever else you want to talk about in the studio space here. Be sure to like the video, follow me, and share the video with your friends, your sister, the guy banging your mom, and your mom, okay? And that's it for me, guys, all right?